Hi DIYers, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Allie from Whimsy Box.
Welcome to DIY 5, where we count down 5 of our favorite DIY craft projects from the week, tell you what's been going on around our office, and talk about other random stuff. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, well, this decorative yarn chandelier from the blog Green Wedding Shoes. It's a funky addition to your home or party decor. A little bit retro, but it's a wonderful way to display like a potted plant, like a trailing plant, or a flower arrangement even.
Cool. So Kirsten from Studs and Pearls made these DIY barbed wire pearl drop earrings. That's a lot of descriptors
Yes,
for a pair of earrings. Inspired by a pair that she saw from the designer Tom Binns.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is a cool combination because pearls are generally kind of like sweet and reserved,
Yeah.
but then they have tough barbed wire, which is really cool combination. And I should mention that Kirsten just published her first book.
Cool.
Which is named after her blog. It's called Studs and Pearls, 30 Creative Projects for Customized Fashion. And it's available on Amazon, and you should totally go check it out. So congrats, Kirsten.
Yeah. Well, these gemstone bobby pins from Tell Love and Chocolate were made from broken necklaces and earrings.
Oh, I love
so
that.
costume jewelry, it's often inexpensive, and well, you often get what you pay for.
That happens.
So with all those broken bits, don't let the chunky rhinestones and faux gems go to waste. You can upcycle the baubles into colorful bobby pins.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The Lovely Forest shared these really sweet black and white painted clay magnets. They're actually made for The Lovely Forest by Melissa from a blog called Pie in the Sky. And in the post, it's really sweet. She talks about how the reason she made this project was she was using them to leave little love notes for her husband on the fridge.
Aww,
How sweet.
adorable. Well, here's another fashion accessory that has been repurposed. This upcycled leather lantern from the blog North Story uses leather belts found in the clearance bin and a pickle jar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to create a hanging lantern that's perfect for your patio this summer. You can use binding posts, or what she used to join the leather. They're also called Chicago screws.
Oh.
Yeah, I learned something new there. But you can join the leather that way, or you can use rivets in a rivet setter, which is what I've always done.
Very cool. If anybody has any projects for jelly jars, I have an increasing collection going on. I don't know, we've been going through a lot of peanut butter and jelly in my house lately. It's kind of hot to cook, so I'm just like
Yeah.
sandwiches sort of all the time. Anyway, we keep saving the jelly jars, and I have like a million.
Nice.
I drink out of them, but I think a cool project is in order.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll have to bring some in. Okay, as always, you can find the links to each of these projects in the show notes below. And tons of other cool DIY ideas that you should check out if you're looking for some inspiration on our site at whimsybox.com.
Yes. Well, this week's featured influencer is Adrienne from the blog Yeah, I Made It. So Adrienne is a scientist slash grad student by day.
Oh, so she's got like a lot of free time.
Oh yeah, totally, I'm sure. Well, when she's not working on advancements in modern medicine, she is making huge strides in the advancements of the handmade movement. So I just love her jewelry DIYs. They're simple and easy to follow. And Adrienne also sells her creations on her Etsy site, which a lot of bloggers do, but she admits that this is her way of funding her craft habit.
It's not a bad way.
Smart girl. You'll also find delicious recipes in the blog and a whole lot of science. So go check out Yeah, I Made It. And thanks to Adrienne, who has been a Whimsy Box member since the beginning.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Important reminder, tomorrow is Sunday 6/15. That's Father's Day, but it's also the last day to reserve your June Whimsy Box. And don't forget, we shared it last week. We have a special code this month just for DIY 5 watchers. That's you. You can try your first box for just $5 when you use the code JUNEBUG5. So hurry, don't wait. If you forget, you'll be super bummed because you'll miss it, and then you'll have to wait all the way until the July box, which feels like a million miles away right now.
And that's a great deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal, and it's a fun project, which I cannot talk about, but
Sworn to secrecy here.
Mhm.
Okay, so what do we have for silly stuff?
Well, we were talking about what fuels our craft and really our office
Yeah.
energy.
Workspace.
We were
Well-
debating different types of coffee.
Right. So there's this new thing we discovered across the street at this little place called The Cup, and it's coffee on nitro. So
it's on tap like beer
Yeah.
would be.
But anyway, it's like high potency stuff. It really gets you going. But it's on nitro, so it's cold coffee or cold brew or whatever. But it's got little tiny bubbles, so it's like frothy and it has like a head on it like a beer does.
That's pretty
Anyway,
cool.
it's a wonderful concoction. Whoever thought of that is genius.
Whoever thought of that's really genius because they know how hot it is in our office. And everyone's like, bring on the iced coffee.
Yeah. So our office always has some Diet Coke.
Yes,
Go.
I'm a Diet Coke person. I'm not a big coffee person. I actually can't take that much caffeine. Except for, I really like McDonald's iced coffee, which I know is
Which
embarrassing.
is blasphemous here in coffee lovers.
Particularly in Boulder, but even around the office, everyone is like very fancy with their coffee, and they make cold brew and pour over, and like, I don't know. There's just a lot of good coffee around here, and I don't even speak the language. Like, I've been into Boxcar before, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't even know how to order anything in here.
It's definitely a niche thing, but I often go in and just want a coffee. Like I want a black coffee flavored coffee.
But you can't
please.
even order that there.
I know. It's tough. I know. But
I'm intimidated.
did you hear about the guy, the Starbucks guy, and he got a free beverage from Starbucks, and he took advantage. He ordered like 60 some shots in this crazy mocha choca latte something or other that he ordered, and it was like a $55 drink or something like that, and it had all these shots in it. So the man really worked the system.
And he
then.
did what with it then? Drank it?
I would
and,
think
like,
so. I don't
died?
know. Yeah, that's a little much. Hopefully you shared it with some friends.
My favorite thing about Starbucks is when people post how they goof up their names. You know, like I'm trying to think. Now, of course, I won't be able to think of any good examples, but there's always people on my Facebook feed that are like, okay,
Right.
like that's not even a name. Like I have a totally like my name is Jennifer. Like how
Yeah.
did you come up with that?
I see friends post like on Instagram where those Starbucks people know him so well that they write him like little messages. Like, hey, have a great day, Rachel. And it's like, wow, you're really in tight with the Starbucks crew.
That new shampoo is working great
Yeah.
for you.
But anyway, so coffee is definitely something that we all, well, except for you.
Yeah.
Occasionally the McDonald's coffee.
Occasionally a McDonald's iced coffee with the vanilla syrup.
Yes.
Sometimes a sugar-free, but not usually.
Lately we've been teasing Patrick, who is the one male in the office, but he, we try not to give him too hard of a time, but his desk, if you could see it, I'm looking at it right now,
Can we take a
is
picture?
covered in different beverage
This
containers.
is perfect because Patrick just left.
He left.
He usually leaves when we're filming. I don't know why. Maybe I do know why. But he has so many cups on his desk. He keeps just accumulating them. And so yesterday we were like, let's just start leaving like one extra one a day.
See if he
See how many
notices.
we get up to. But let's see. Between bottles and cups.
I counted 11.
Did you count those two tonics right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
There's so many.
11 different cups and bottles.
Half full, empty, I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep adding to it and see if he notices.
And then we'll let you
See
guys
at what
know.
point it has to get until he cleans off his desk. It'll be interesting to find out.
Ooh, I can add my my Diet Coke. Right.
But yeah, so lots of beverages around here, and
Yeah.
everybody has like their favorites. And I think you guys must too. Like there must be something. You were on a milkshake kick for a while. Like everybody has.
As soon
their
as it
thing.
became spring, I was like, bring on the chocolate milkshakes. Now I'm kind of over it. I mean, I'm on a hot fudge sundae kick, but like way less. Before, I was like, I pretty much wanted. I didn't have one every day, but I kind of wanted one every day.
Wow, that's good.
It's too much.
Yeah, you gotta ring it in at some
Yeah.
point.
Okay, we'll be back next week to
Yes.
update you on the cup count. So just wait for that.
We'll see what happens.
Bye.
Bye.